Hello, Aries. Welcome to your July 2021 general love read. I'm going to see what comes up for all areas in love, but we'll start off with an overall energy for Aries for the first week of July. Also stick around to the end. I'll do a yes, no at the end. I'll do two piles. You pick a pile. All right, we have the Strength card in reverse. So we have maybe some lashing out happening, maybe some insecurities. Could be with a Leo, okay? Could have been with a Leo. All right, but there was definitely some sort of situation where some self-restraint might have helped out. That's kind of an Aries attribute, right? You know, Aries are awesome, and then all of a sudden, like when they just can't take the shit anymore, they fly off the handle, and then the show's over, all right? It lasts for a few minutes, a few seconds, whatever. It's like a firecracker going off, a bunch of firecrackers, and then boom, the show's done, right? But that's what I have to say about that, is what an Aries is saying. And I get this energy like somebody really just was being inconsistent, or just really, really pushing your buttons, and you finally just kind of lost your shit in a sense, okay? Lover in the night, temporary showing up with that. All right, this could have been somebody that you wanted more with, and it was, you know, sometimes we meet people that are only meant to stay in our lives for a quick minute and then be gone. Right? Get what you need, take the information, exchange, and then learn, evolve. All right. Some people really get stuck on a person that wasn't meant for anything more than. There's nothing wrong with not being meant for anything more than that. You know, hanging out with somebody that you have a connection with, but when you come down to reality and you really start to make the list of, you know, is this does this person mark all my yeses? Or they mark more no's than yeses, you know? But I'm so infatuated, I'm with somebody, and I have attention from somebody, so I want this person. This is my twin flame, my end all be all. And, you know, shit like that comes into play. And it's just a physical sexual attraction towards somebody that you're trying to make something a little bit more out of. Now, that might not be for everybody. Okay, it's just a message that wants to come through right now. So for some of you, this just could have been somebody who is friends with benefits, who really had no other intentions. And I can see a possible lashing out at this person and not being able to hold back your feelings about how they're treating you. Up in the air. So maybe things have already happened and now things are up in the air. You don't know where you stand with this person now. Because of what's going on, because what happened, right? Maybe you're starting to have a little bit of regret, like maybe I shouldn't have said, but no, you should have said something because it was bothering you, okay? It was bothering you. So let's keep going. Let's keep going for my Aries. All right, and then I'll pull one of these, and I'm going to pull out a card for each day of the week, and then we'll get into tarot and see what's really going on with this situation, okay? Woo. Let your friends help you. Engagement and worth waiting for. All right, guys, I love this message. All right, so I feel like your friends are saying, hey, let's go out. Let's go out, let's do stuff together. Let's go find somebody new for you. Let's get your mind off this person. All right? But then I feel like divine timing is at work in your love life, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I feel like as you decide to go out with your friends and you go and you look like you're having a good time, and I'm getting this message, and I don't usually get these kind of messages because I don't really play around with social media. I mean, I haven't, I mean, I've never really played, I mean, once in a while I'll post personal stuff like, you know, hey, here I am, look where I'm at, blah, blah, blah. You know, I went through a phase too where every time I was doing something, I would post something, but I feel like I never did it intentionally though. And I feel like this is a time where start posting some pictures of you really having a good time with your friends and doing your thing and getting out there. And I feel like your person is going to is going to see this, and they're gonna want more. They're gonna come back around and want more. All right. So it may be worth waiting for, in a sense that you're gonna get a better version of this person than you were getting to begin with. Now, I'm getting this message that this person didn't come into your life with intent of hurting you. They didn't come into your life with like, oh, I'm gonna pretend like I only want friends with benefits, and then I'm just gonna hurt them, get them attached to me, and then I'm gonna leave. This person came into the situation with the assumption that they already had this reputation of, and they thought they were quite clear with, I'm just not ready for a relationship. I'm all about, and like the connection the two of you had, maybe highly sexual, or just had a lot of fun together. Maybe you thought, it was more, or you thought you could, change this into being more, and that's not how it works, or how this person was gonna let it work. All right, but I feel like the more you disengage and you let go of this situation and you move on with your friends, and you really just start to be you again, your person's gonna go, I didn't see that side to so-and-so, and they're gonna wanna want more. Okay, they're gonna want more with you. All right, so let's see, let's check out the week, and then I'm gonna go into tarot and dive deeper into this and see what goes on, and pull out the hidden truth, what they might have to say to you, and then a yes or no question for any question that you might have at the end. I will do an extended where I'll dive into how this person feels about you if this resonates with you, okay? I'll go into a deeper, how do they really feel, what are their true intentions, and any other messages, and we'll dive into the next 3 months too. I tend to go out a few months. All right. Woo, that flew. All right, status quo and great gratitude. All right, a lot of yellow here, a lot of sunshine, a lot of happiness, a lot of feeling good, a lot of starting a new cycle. And it's also, I feel like maybe possibly you walking away from the status quo, what everybody thinks is normal for you, what you think is normal, all right, what you feel like you have to do all the time because it's the society status quo, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you're just starting to veer towards, I feel like on the second day of July, the second day of the week, whenever you get this message, I really don't like to get stuck on time. I feel like you may take a look around, and I get this happy feeling with the sunshine, but I get this kind of lonely feeling with nobody being around you. And I feel like a part of you, I feel like what this is showing me is you taking a step away from what's normal for you, going against the grain, and you can see it feels better for you, and you see the happiness in it, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But the people around you, you don't connect with a lot of people around you. You're not walking the same path as everybody else. Okay, so there's not a lot of people around you. All right, so you may feel lonely, but at the same time, you feel happy because you're following the light, you're following your path. And as I said that, the honoring path. All right. So for many of you, the first week of July, and it's like the 7-2 here showing up for you too, is all about you being very grateful, finding yourself again, focusing on your path, focusing on you. And I feel like things are just going to start opening up for you, and you're going to know that you're on the right path. For many of you, you could be meeting a loving woman. There could be a friend. There could be somebody who's around you who's just very compassionate, very, very intuitive, very nurturing. I get kind of an earthy energy. I want to say poison ivy for some reason because she's got red hair, green, But I just feel like she's very compassionate. She's very nurturing, and she's a feminine energy. I feel like this could be you. This could be you if you're in your feminine energy. This relates that you're just really in this energy of giving back to others and really wanting to help others. But for many of you, I feel like expect somebody to really be of some support around you around the end of the week. It's number 6, so I feel like it could be the 6th day too, but it could be this person that is coming in with an offer for you or just wants to be there for support for you. It could be a friend. All right, we have loss, cutting ties, letting go of a situation that's holding you back because the ship's coming in for you. So this is like the 2 of Wands for me. So there's going to be a decision towards the end of the week that you have to make. And it could be regarding this person, this loving woman. Do you stay or do you move on with this person? All right, for some of you. And we have kindred partnership. All right, you could be moving towards, all right. For many of you, I feel like this loving woman is a best friend, a kindred partnership. I feel like somebody that you really know you can trust and really home to you. And I feel like they're going to help you make this decision. I think there's an important decision coming up for you, Aries, towards the end of the week where you're looking at your ship here that might sail away if you don't jump on it. Okay, it could be regarding work. All right, and I feel like you're going to have a kindred partnership, a really close friend. I see a lot of people around you actually who are going to help you make this decision. You might have to cut some sort of ties you have. Remember the status quo, letting go of what you're comfortable with, letting go of what's normal so that you can follow your dreams. And I feel like you're going to have a really strong, supportive friend around you who's going to say, just do it, Aries. Just do it. Just do it. Just go with it. Go with it. All right, hidden motivations though. So by the end of the week, by the end of July, all right, I think this could have a lot to do with your person, your love, the person of your life, the person that's showing up for you here, that you may have lashed out at. I feel like they are hiding how they feel about you. I feel like they're holding back. So more towards the end of July, this person might be holding back their feelings for you. They might have alternative motivations, ulterior motives, and you may find out about them moving on into July. But what it's telling me here is that as you decide to cut ties and move on, and decide to make a decision, because there's a big decision coming for you. I feel like this person may decide to open up and tell you how they feel, and that's where it's going to be worth waiting for. Because remember, let your friends help you. So there's an important decision this week. Let your friends help you. This decision is going to affect this partnership, this lover, who's going to see things differently. They may get a little antsy because they might see you moving on, okay? So let's look at tarot. Let's see what comes up in tarot for you, and then I'll do the yes, no. I feel like it's a life-changing decision, okay? What you don't know, look at that. You're ending a phase, something new. So you're walking away from some very stressful situation, and you're moving into calmer waters. And that could be, you know, a job opportunity. It could be a move. Could be anything. Could be something really, really big in your life, okay? And what you don't realize is that, look at that, the 9 of Cups right underneath it. You're walking away and you're walking towards your wish fulfillment. And that's what I was talking about when I was showing you this card. It's a lonelier road, but it's one worth traveling. All right, and that's where you're going, that's where you're headed to. Okay, wish fulfillment. In the recent past, somebody may have, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, definitely held their feelings back on you. We have the Mother of Pentacles as well here. So there's 2, could be a same-sex relationship, 2 mothers. But we have somebody here who's very, very loving and nurturing and contemplating the situation. We have the 6 of Wands here. All right, so I feel like somebody was holding back their feelings here in the recent past. And we've already clarified this, Aries. And here you are showing up as the Mother of Pentacles saying, I'm thinking about moving on with that 6 of Wands. I'm done. You know what I mean? I can only, if this person's not going to open up their heart to me, you know what I mean? Like I care about myself. I care about how I feel. I care about my health. I care, you know, contemplation here, really, really thinking about what's best for you. And here you go, 6 of Wands. And as I'm looking over here, I see free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your own life. And that's what you're doing on so many levels. All right, so the current is the Mother of Wands here in reverse. There's that lashing out. There's that lashing out. Very stubborn energy. Right in the center here. Very stubborn energy. And then we have the temperance. Comes to harmony. Something comes to balance. All right. So here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Lashing out. Intense emotions. I feel like you're very upset with somebody. You're very upset with somebody here who has held back their feelings because it was just a lover in the night. You know, I just friends with benefits. And you really thought about things. You were trying to hold your composure. You're moving on. You lash out. There's that Aries fire show. All right, an Aries fire show. All right, and you're very stubborn. You made your decision. All right, I'm moving on. Done. All right, I'm sick of this shit. I'm going. I put all my eggs in one basket. I don't know why I did. All right, very stubborn energy showing up in the middle. Like you've made a decision, you're moving forward. Then we see temperance, right? Sagittarius energy. Could be a Sag that you're connecting with. But I see some perfect timing, worth waiting for, harmony. Something coming to balance, the universe working here. Major shift happening during this week that is shifting things, that's going to harmonize your life. And that's what everything was showing in all the reads. Everything is about to harmonize. There's a big decision coming in that is going to, you know, not only this argument that you might have, but this decision you make is going to shift your reality. Daughter of Wands here, we have the Judgment card, second chance, and we have the Three of Swords here. So we have messages coming in here. Somebody wanting a second chance, somebody wanting to give us a second chance, right? But your heart's broken here. So things are a little bit up in the air, like this really broke your heart, all right? So I'm gonna pull a quick clarifier, some quick clarifiers for this. You will receive messages towards the end of the week. This person, even though the Daughter of Wands was in reverse, this person was a little reckless with communication with you. They possibly could be sending in like, the message might be, because remember they were showing up as the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, right? Hidden motivation. This person's holding back a little bit. So with the Page of Wands coming in, I feel like the Daughter of Wands, I feel like they're flirty. They're being flirty when they come in, but they're holding back their real true intentions. And their real true intentions is the Judgment card, wanting to have a second chance with you. But the heartbreak's there. The heartbreak is really strong there, Aries. So I'm going to pull one card for each position. In the past, yeah, look, you made a decision to move forward, right? All right, here we have coming back around though. Somebody wanting to come back around, somebody who was ignoring you, wanting to come back around, and you not knowing, or you're moving on. We have the Temperance card though, the Balance card coming back in, messaging you, the Judgment. Look at this. An apology. All right, so your person's showing back up as wanting to come in. They regret how they treated you, and they want to come back in and apologize, heal from this heartbreak that they caused you. All right, so as you decide, you're pretty stubborn, and you decide to move on, your person decides to come back around. That's exactly what the Eight of Cups is saying right there in the middle here. Your stubborn energy to move forward, and the way you lashed out kind of gave this person a different perspective of you, okay? And they are coming in to apologize. They want a second chance with that Judgment card. So expect messages from this person, all right? So I'm going to leave that there. If you want to go into the extended, I will go into the extended with how they truly feel about you. We'll dive deeper, and then we'll see how this progresses over the next 3 months. I'm going to pull 2 cards. I'm going to have a pile 1, pile 2. It'll be a yes or a no. So think of your questions now as I am shuffling. Think of your questions now as I am shuffling. I'm going to pick pile 1 or pick pile 2. I'm going to pull a card here and here. 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. What's your question on your mind? This was flipped over, sorry. What's the question on my Aries mind? All right, so pile 1, yes or no. We have the Empress in reverse. So it's talking about conditions. All right, so this is more of my maybe, but based on conditions. All right, so it's not the yes that you want. All right, it's not the yes you want. It's more of a no, because it's not going to give you your highest, your highest person, what your highest spiritual self wants. Sorry. But it's not a no, it's just based on conditions. So whatever your question was as long as you're willing to have conditions attached to the situation, then it's a go. But it's not what you completely want. All right. The second question, yes or no? Yes or no, pile 2, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so that's a yes. Take a chance. Gambling, movement. Wheel of Fortune to me, upright, unless I'm clarifying it with other cards, is a yes. It's good luck. It's yes. Okay, it could be with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right, it could be with a Taurus over here as well. All right, so that's your answer. Is there any hidden truth here from your person as well? They're definitely coming in to apologize. Big decision this week and a big apology. My life is not together as it seems, okay? So this goes back to maybe they're doing this to you as well, making it seem like they are having all this fun and they're doing all this stuff on social media, but they're not together. So that's why they're gonna think when they're watching you that you're living the life, and so they're trying to compare. So it's really gonna mind fuck them, okay? So that's what I have for you. Let's move into the extended. I hope you follow me over there. I go a lot deeper over there too. I don't take away from this read. They're 2 different entities. Whatever messages want to come up, but I definitely will dive deeper into your person. So also hit like, subscribe. Don't forget to check your bell. A lot of people aren't getting notifications. I mean, a lot of you are so loyal to me, no matter what, it doesn't matter, you're there. But I would like to see that you are getting your messages, your notifications when I go live, because I am in a different time zone, okay? So my times have shifted. Also, I want to get to 15K. I'll do a giveaway, and I'm looking forward to that. So make sure you subscribe. Take care. Love you guys. I almost fell back.